Be right back into it. This is confusing. How the hell does this even make any sense?
Okay. Oh, try again with the VHS player the one. That failed.
Yeah, I don't know what goes on with TVs these days. It's like it's either the the thing that you're trying to get working on it, or it's like for some odd reason it can't simply connect to the TV. I'm like, how is something that could be so simple a TV that has to make something so hard?
And the told that the big trying to leave that player one anyway failed to try that. But the one people phone looks like the only guy walked from it. Needs to take an old fashioned series.
I don't know. It's like that bugs me because like I tried to hook up my freaking Switch 2 console to my TV. For some odd reason, it didn't work, and I'm like, how?
It's crazy. Sometimes fun. Because every time I try restarting SpongeBob, yeah, you didn't also know you could record stuff on there?
Switch 2?
Your device won't be able to try that.
What do you say?
What
do you say?
That works better.
Wait, record stuff on what now?
DVD players. You can record stuff on the VHS player.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've known, people can do that for a long time. I mean, that's why some people end up taping over another movie, which something that's already basically a movie on the freaking tape, which I don't know why anybody would really do that. I mean, that just kind of ruins the movie. Ruins the movie that was already on the tape. Like, imagine you get, like, I don't know, Cheaper by the Dozen. Well, I'm already reiterating, something that actually did happen to me years ago. But, like, one time I was watching Cheaper by the Dozen, and another movie with freaking Halle Berry popped up called Gothica, and it freaked me out a little bit. But I was, like, wondering. I didn't think nothing of it, but I was like wondering years later, like, why in the world would somebody tape over another movie that was the same as the one I was already watching? I'm just like, and again, it's like thinking, did we like have the movie, or did my mom just like go to the video store and pick it up or something, not knowing what the movie was gonna be? I mean, there was something that I knew what it was going to be, because, like, I'm not the one who picked up the movie. I don't know, honestly, it's like, I know I said it multiple times, but it's like, I don't want to have kids at all. I mean, it don't really have anything to do with kids themselves. It's like, just trying to connect with people nowadays. It just, hell on earth nowadays. And it's like, I feel like I can't even do that. And it's like, if I told people, I've never really experienced any of that stuff that normal adults actually experience, they probably wouldn't really care, because it's like, they'll just like be like, oh yeah, that's fine. No, it's not fine. They'll just like use the weakest 5-year-old freaking kid like excuse I've ever heard just to try to make me feel better. I'm just like, and honestly, in reality, it don't make me feel better. It just, if anything, it just makes me feel freaking worse. I mean, I've been so upset about that stuff lately. I couldn't help but tell Roman the Maverick about it earlier. I don't know. Because with them being 5 and 7 years old, I'm not even sure they even knew what exactly I was even talking about. But I don't know. I'm just, it's like nowadays, the majority of, people nowadays, all they ever want is money from you, and it's just like, I'm over it. Because they're probably like, oh yeah, if you don't have this that I want, you're a loser. Still there?
are for 4, something like that. My grandma got it out and cooked it. That's what they know.
Yeah, what I was saying was I'm not even sure who I really want to connect with. I just, having kids is not really on my priority list, you know, to be honest. And it's like, I'm not sure I really want it to be. Just because a lot of, people have that as their freaking life goal. One of their life goals is just, to have kids just because. Not because they want to, but because probably they have to. And I'm like, why do you have to? Because if anything, it's just basically another reminder of mine that I'm just nothing but a giant pile of dog crap. And it's like, and I'm gonna end up feeling like the selfish one for not being happy for them. And I'm like, why is that I always gotta be happy for somebody every time, I find out that they're pregnant? I'm like, I don't see why I should be happy for somebody who decided to just bring another life into this world for really no good reason at all, just because, oh yeah, they love the person. If anything, I couldn't really care less.
It's just the good thing, like technology, like they contact over technology.
Like, it's nowadays, if you say something wrong and then you apologize for it, it don't mean a damn thing to nobody anymore. I'm like, so what's the point of words like I apologize or I'm sorry for saying this to somebody if they don't really take your apology? They just think you're, saying nonsense. I'm just like, because like nowadays people could be trying to play games with you nowadays and they couldn't really care less. They could be playing games, but it's like, they probably are. And like, I don't know, because it's like, I'm tired of people being manipulated, nowadays. And it's like, it's getting so overplayed, and I'm tired of it. It's like, people don't want to put any effort and actually try to show they care about me, care about anybody else other than themselves. It's like nowadays, I can't even tell if I'm actually living life or I'm just tolerating people like I've been doing for the past, since I graduated high school. I did hear Nintendo kind of, I guess it kind of seemed like Nintendo turned their back on PlayStation. That's why they end up, you know, kind of abandoning the whole, like, because you ever notice how, like, very little their GameCube or Wii or something?
Yeah.
I love how some people said that, that, Nintendo never really, or it's like, they had discs, but it's like, I'm like, see, it's like the only ones I remember is like the GameCube and Wii. I guess Wii U, but it's like, how is it every single game console they ever had? It was just basically their cartridge-based games, like Game Boy, freaking, not to mention Switch 1 and 2, Nintendo DS, not to mention majority of the freaking Game Boy lifespan. I mean, that's not even including, I guess, the freaking SP or something. Trying to actually finally work on my house because I did that last time in Minecraft, but I need to actually put more actual effort into it because I haven't worked on it in quite a while. I'm not gonna lie, I still think that part where Uncle Blue Strip says to John is like, nah, not even a retired $2 whore would stay with him. Like, damn, Uncle. Like this dude has like some freaking real balls to say that to him. I mean, I guess he knows a woman when he sees one, I guess. I don't know, because it's weird how it just like they took the game and made it not even just an Arthur story, but it's like, it was like an after Arthur type of story kind of. I think I seen the tuberculosis joke that you were actually mentioning in online. I was like, whoa. Because you said the online takes place before, I guess it's a prequel or something to everything that happens in the main story, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't know why, because there's this lady literally getting mad at this one dude for killing a panther, and I'm like, what's the issue? Just because he killed a panther, now he's a monster? He's hunting animals, what's the big deal? Like, what, is she a vegetarian, I guess? Oh, so she, like, sees them as, like, living things, I guess, so that's why she was upset. I'd say it sounds like, she didn't have parents who hunted all that much, I guess. That would probably explain some things. Why, she got upset like she did. I'm not gonna lie, when I see my dad kill a possum with a hatchet or smack it to death, I was like, whoa. I guess I just wasn't used to seeing my dad do that. I mean, some part of me probably thought, I just wasn't able to handle seeing that, which it kind of, because I know now possums are just, they do not play around. I didn't even want to get near that freaking monster thing, because like, he told me to like aim the or aim the flashlight on my phone at it, and I was like, are you sure about that? I didn't want to get anywhere near that. You know, sometimes. I mean, what?
They'll tell you, like, if you're in the water, there's actually a giant alligator, Coach will go like, I don't think you want to go in there, son. Like, if you step near the giant alligator, there's several alligators in the, swamps.
If someone tried to pay me to literally hunt an alligator, I'd be like, no, I'm good. I don't want to end up like Chubbs from Happy Gilmore.
Apparently, I heard if, I guess you're allowed to shoot an alligator if it's over a giant foot. Like, if they, someone was joking about a giant snake. I was watching Billy the Exterminator for some reason. Yeah, there was a giant snake.
I do like skinning snakes though in RDR2, bro. The one thing I think is funny is like, you know, when you stow them on your horse, they just kind of look, they're shaped a bit like a freaking rope or something. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of irritated me a little bit. I fell off a cliff and online last night after I skinned a bear, and all my meat came freaking flying off my horse. I was like, ooh, that irritated me so much. I was like, that's some bull crap. That's why I don't like the realism at times in that game, because like they went a little over at times. Oh, so I've been playing this for 647 days. I wonder what's like the. Oh no, I was looking at the mine thing in Minecraft or something, and it said days played was like 647 days or something. But the real time was like more than 200 hours I've been playing this. I don't know, in a way, I guess I was, in a way, sort of lucky that I already had RDR2, only because my stepdad had the game and he gave it to me when I left. I just, some part of me, I didn't know if I wanted to play it for a long time, because, I loved the first game so much, I don't know what, drew me away from playing it, I guess. I think when I played it 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago, I didn't have no clue what I was doing. I think it was because I just didn't exactly know where I was at all. Because I think the more I played it, the more I actually understand a lot more of what I was doing and where I was supposed to be or where I was. How in the world do these villagers end up... How in the world does this dude even get up here? Like, you're so far up. How in the world does he even do that? Yeah, I was like, I don't know, I already put a lot of work in, building this house. I just didn't want to, abandon what I didn't even finish yet. Because it's like, building a treehouse for your kid, and 20 years down the road, the thing still ain't finished. I'm like, why would you build a treehouse and not even bother finishing it? What? What's going on? Yeah, I'm trying to put a roof on this house, it's kind of like a house castle or castle house or like a mansion base. It's almost as big as a mansion too. There was one point where I was getting a little confused. In the resume where I was, I could not for the life of me even space out all the blocks in the right place. So I had to like redo it 1,000 times before I actually understood how to get it exactly right. Which I like Minecraft, I just don't like the fact that sometimes I don't even know how to like space them out properly, that way I can get them the way I want. I'm sorry, a dishwasher? Oh, a dryer?
Yeah.
Why were you lifting a dryer for? Were you helping somebody though? Like, why were you lifting it? Oh. Yeah, I don't like our dryer here because it's so freaking annoying, and I'm glad I don't have to literally stay in the basement and listen to that crap that much anymore, but that don't make it any less annoying. But see, you've heard it go off like 1,000 times like a freaking buzzer during a basketball game. That is so freaking loud. It hurts my freaking ears. I'm like, I guess they got whatever they were able to get, but like, God, I can't listen. It's like the what? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I want to throw my back out to help somebody carry that shit through. But wait, where is you said your washer?
Yeah.
Is it in the basement or is it in the? Oh, in the basement. So are you carrying it through like the back door of the house? So wait, you're gonna have to carry that crap up the stairs? I was about to say, like, better hope, I mean, somebody, I don't know, I'd be like, not to you, but, to somebody who's really trying to, I don't know, I'd be like, better hope somebody doesn't end up falling and, throwing their back out and breaking it, trying to lift that freaking, 3-ton freaking washer. I'm just saying, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's heavy, but it's like at the same time, I'd be more worried about somebody hurting themselves. Yeah, I didn't know this until now, but I guess Jack Black did a song for the second Cruise movie. I guess him and Kyle Brass or something, I think. Him and Tenacious D, I guess.
It's emos, emos.
I'm sorry, what?
Sometimes it's like a brand was like basically calling that one girl wants my place doing the same like this film about like one
Oh, washer or something, I guess.
yeah, it's not
Like it has an OR instead of it,
yeah.
actually how it's spelled.
Like even with this I didn't realize this don't says the same thing.
There was I completely forgot, but there's people who pronounce the word a quarter as quarter,
Yeah.
which I always wondered why there's people who ever always did that, but I don't know. I didn't even think about it until like 20 some years later.
Honestly, it's weird that people pronounce it like that.
I mean, maybe some of them grew up literally pronouncing like that or it like that. I don't know.
You know, this book gets discussed in like Grand
Say what?
Why is
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I can't believe I'm running over people. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn my driving instructor told me to run you guys over. I'm so sorry.
Oh, -5 points.
I never understood why in switching things Trevor does stupid things. Like in one thing he goes like, I'm sorry, I'm showing you my staining, okay? And I didn't understand what he meant, but apparently everyone looks like a gamer stick.
Sorry, what?
You know, there's also other things that Trevor could do that's actually funny. Apparently he takes a dump in one of the fountains for no reason. He goes like, hey, get the culprit on.
Don't forget, he literally takes a crap behind the frickin' dumpster or something. Which, not really sure that's something I really want. I don't know if you've seen, I actually just uploaded a video of me playing South Park: The Stick of Truth. And literally, when I opened up the door, it was somebody just literally whacking one off. I'm like, what in the world? I know it's South Park, but tone it down a little bit. Good grief. I mean, it's kind of weird because my character's a kid, and I'm like, I think we all know why that's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I realize there's a lot of those games where it's like you create a custom character and they don't even talk.
Why are you rubbing your phone on your phone?
What?
Sometimes family does that.
Yeah, but I wonder how that phone will smell after it's been rubbed on. You know what?
It's actually disgusting that whoever's I didn't even mention this. Apparently Trevor joined a cannibal cult for no reason.
Why?
Um, I don't know why. I just love GTA 5. I like that scene when he goes like, my daddy was a nice movie.
I think we already know. I was about to say, I think we all know that, Trevor.
Yeah, apparently Trevor goes like, oh, Deborah, will you marry me?
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea that I guess the character and the voice actor himself were from Canada. I'm like, oh. Hmm.
Oh, originally Michael was supposed to be a good guy.
Oh, really? I mean, yeah, that kind of explains it. I do think that part, that one video where that one dude who said his name was Micah and you all in my life. And Benjamin Davis was like, your issue is with Peter Bumquist. Take that shit up with him. That's funny. I mean, you know it's real when a dude named Micah can't, get away from the whole, like, Micah thing from RDR2, even though he ain't even the same person. Yeah, I actually managed to actually buy another gun. Well, with the gold I actually still end up, saving up in RDR2 Online. Not to mention I bought a new coat as well. It's like a black and mostly black and gray type of coat. But I thought it was kind of cool, so I just decided to get that. I'm kind of thinking about maybe get some pants as well, but I don't know about getting a hat for my character because I want my character at least to look, enough like me to, for it to be my character.
one of the characters wasn't supposed to die in the chapter.
Oh, really?
I guess. Yeah, it was Lenny. I guess Lenny was supposed to be born with a marker for some reason.
Oh, yeah, the island. No, chapter 5, was it?
Yeah.
Was it chapter 4 or 5? It's gotta be chapter 5, right?
I think. Maybe. This is the one where they robbed that bank.
Yeah, well, I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like that was kind of on Dutch, though. I mean,
Yeah, that was nice to see basically Dutch destroying everything in Blackwater. "28 outlaws?" Apparently, I guess 28 outlaws were killed during the Blackwater massacre.
28?
Yeah. Apparently, no, the ones who died was Davy and Mac. Apparently, it wasn't supposed to start up in the snow, but I guess it was going to show you what the Blackwater massacre was going to be like. But I do remember Landon Ricketts was supposed to be there for some reason because he was supposed to shoot at John.
I'm sorry.
Really? Yeah.
Wait, you said Mr. Ricketts?
Landon Ricketts, yeah.
The character from RDR1?
Yeah.
That you didn't even meet? I thought you didn't even meet him until that game.
Pretty much, yeah. He was supposed to appear up. They have a beta model of him.
really? I didn't really know that.
It's so confusing. They wanted to
Wait, have a younger version of him when they already had a younger version of how many other characters that were already in that game?
The game itself had a younger version of what it looks like. His mom was a native woman.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, I was about to say because he was basically. Well, I mean, it's confusing because was he a Native American that's like living the life of an American or something? I mean, I guess I do wonder that. I didn't know because he said it wasn't long since he like joined the gang, I guess.
How much money does the dog? Yeah, we were supposed to see younger Arthur, younger Dutch, and younger Hosea.
You know, I just realized. So like, okay, like how the story ended. Well, I guess for me in that game, does like if I guess Micah killed Arthur, would John even know about that, or it's like he just like he died from like natural cause like TV or something.
Man, I have to feel like Dutch to help poor people right now since they're struggling. Right now, we're just trying to make a little bit of a money heist so I can sell a PS game I don't want.
So like,
To make a huge thing that doesn't work.
here's my question: like, how the game ended for me in there. I guess I'm just kind of like, does John know that Micah killed Arthur? Because that's how the game ended for me.
Yeah. And it was pretty much on Arthur's birthday that he died.
Arthur's birthday? What?
Yeah, he died on his birthday.
That's a pretty shitty birthday.
Yeah. He had tuberculosis also.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Well, I was told that it was on January. I don't know when it takes place monthly. It was like on New Year's Day because you saw the fireworks at the Hampton area and, the rich guy's house.
Oh, really?
But I didn't even know what their birthdays were. Like, I didn't know that my name's birthday was on right the same day he got caught. Basically, when they did that robbery of the same name. Basically, I don't know when Jose's birthday was. Somebody started on the same day as Lenny's. They both share the same birthday. I didn't know that. I don't know when someone's birthday was then, but yeah, for each of the characters that I actually it was their birthdays. They have the most crazy birthdays when you think about it.
Let's say that's not even the birthday. You get to die on your birthday.
Apparently, it's what I was told about what Micah was supposed to be like. Apparently, he wanted to read books. He lived in a rich, wealthy family. So apparently, he wants to live the outlaw days, but apparently, when he looked at the outlaw days, apparently that was the reason why he ratted out on stuff. He basically was the one that pulled the Pinkertons where they were at.
Oh, really?
Because he Yeah, he wanted to be loyal to him, like how cowboys were. But you realize the cowboy fantasy wasn't a real
I
thing.
say it sounds like it was a fantasy. They're all living a big, great, giant fantasy, and that's why Arthur just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, the game was going to show how much money they had when, Harper was younger. You won't believe this, I'll tell you how much they got. Apparently, it's also when they got John. Apparently, it would end with the Lemoy bank robbery, 1882. Apparently, the gang stole $5,000. I don't know how much that is. But that's not that long. Okay, that's confusing. Apparently, chapter 1 was supposed to start like that, and then chapter 2. Apparently, that's why they're making a third game.
Yeah, third game, my ass.
So they're gonna play it backwards again. So when it comes to main enforcer. Apparently, Dubstep used to have a girlfriend named Annabelle for some reason. So they're talking about chapter 3. This is probably when they met everyone. Hold on. 1898. Apparently they found Bill, Javier, Marita, and apparently Micah. Apparently, apparently they found them in Armadillo. That's what I found out. Oh, chapter 4 would lead all like one baby and man got shot. Why did they have a secret card in basically like the second game when they just started up? It's like, since now that became my fascinating hobby, mostly hunting animals and other stuff became more of my hobby. They're saying that this game was supposed to be about Harper's redemption.
Yeah, you have to give you the option if you want to go back for the money. I'm like, how does that make sense if somebody actually does choose to do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was kind of true. They wanted Harper to be a little bit way more brutal than what he was in the game.
Oh, really? Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna cut it short today because I was gonna play it, and I'm playing some more RDR1, so I might play some more of this game again when I get the chance, maybe. So I guess I'll see how you guys are. Peace out.